Well, hi. Hi, my name is Byron, and I am the founder of Global Dominion Core. It's a gaming company, a revolutionary gaming company that focuses on strategic games and geopolitical games, finance games, that sort of things. And I'm here to explain the game mechanisms of Global Dominion. The Global Dominion. First, I feel like there's something missing. I'm sorry. Firstly, I'd just like to go over the game overview. You know, wait, oh, game overview. Global Dominion is a strategic, immersive, and competitive game show where players take on the roles of real-world leaders or world leaders, not real-world leaders, navigating the complexities of international relations, economics, and global events. Then we might get to the game objectives. Primary objective is accumulating the most influence points. There'll be points, reputation point, influence points for it to have winners and losers. Competitive game uh, points by building alliances, managing resources, and responding to global events. That's the primary ob- event or objectives. Sorry. Secondary objectives is balancing national resources to maintain economic stability, develop strategic relationships with with other nations to achieve shared goals, um, make informed decisions in response to global events, crises, and opportunities. Then we get to game mechanisms. Yeah, okay. Game mechanisms will go from number one, resource management. Players need to allocate national resources, for example, oil, minerals, and manpower, humans, populations, to drive economic growth, military development, and other national priorities, social security, all that. And diplomacy, number two, game mechanisms is about diplomacy. Players engage in diplomatic efforts, forming alliances, negotiating trade agreements, and resolving conflicts. Event response, and number three is event response. Players respond to global events, crises, opportunities, and making informed decisions to maximize their influence. You know, okay. Influence point system. Influence point system. Players earn influence points based on their actions, resource management, and event res- event responses, and reputation point system. Then we go to the core features of the game, Global Dominion. It's game board. There'll be a large screen where a large and interactive board displays the world map with various regions and nations. Okay. Player tokens representing each player's nation, used to track progress and influence. Then there'll be resource cards representing national resources used for resource management. Then there'll be events representing events, crises, and opportunities used to challenge players. There'll be event cards. Sorry about that. Then there'll be an influence point tracker. I am so not good at this. There'll be an influence point tracker. Okay, a system to track players' influence points, determining the winner. Then we get to the game flow. Initial setup, players choose their nation, but I would prefer they not choosing their nation, just randomly choosing paper in a bowl or a random system of choosing for players. the countries they should represent. Receiving their starting resources influence points. When players get the certain nation, they get notes on the country's SWOT analysis, strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And also they get objectives. Objectives. They will get objectives, and goals, things they need to achieve, things they need to achieve in the long run, things like that. Then there will be rounds in this game flow. There will be rounds. The game consists of multiple rounds, each representing a year in the game mode. Player turns. Players take individual turns, which each turn consists of 2 phases. Action phase. Players perform actions such as resource management, diplomacy, and event response. Okay. Then we get to the resolution phase, where players receive influential points. The game states are updated or it's updated. Okay. Winning conditions. The game ends after a set of number of rounds. The game ends after a set number of rounds. The player with the most influence points is declared the winner. Additional features. Alliance system. Players can form alliances, sharing resources and coordinating actions. Then there'll be trade systems. Players can trade resources, agreements, and other benefits, like treaties and policies, and agreeing on policies. And number 3, on the additional features, there will be an espionage system. I won't cut anything on this, I'll just post it as it is. Okay, espionage system. Espionage. Espionage system. Players can gather intelligence, support nations, and sabotage opponents and disrupt alliances. Theme and atmosphere. Global Dominion aims to create an immersive simulating the complexities of international relations and global events. The game's atmosphere should be engaging, challenging, and thought-provoking. And okay, to the next point, which is target audience. Global Dominion is designed for strategy enthusiasts and game show fans and educational institutions. This game design should provide the overview of Global Dominion, helping you understand the game better. I hope this helped, man. It was long and full of mistakes, and I was reading just for the memory, guys.